crow's nest, it's called Gary. And we're right here, and I'm telling you, we got a guy who can just fill all the air. There will be no dead air after I introduce this guy. He is awesome. You talk about fun. And we've got John Fisher right here with us at the Railroad Museum here in Riverhead.
Yeah, here we are, WLAG. This is Kitchen Early Morning, Saturday, right here at the Railroad Museum of Long Island. We're here for the 21st annual Riverhead Railroad Festival. Gary, how are you doing, brother?
I am well. It's a long... Now, Don and I did a soccer game in South Florida. That has to be 40 years ago, right, Don?
I told Bill I was going to explain to him how we used to get around the remote charges, you know, with New York Telephone and how we used to do that.
Hey, listen, I've got a lot of remotes from the Live American phone booth, but well, that's back in the day.
Seems the way that Don explained it to me, there'd be some wire fraud involved.
Oh,
He's the ultimate engineer, I gotta tell you.
That's right.
He's a trained engineer, but he's also a TV engineer. Yeah. Kept us on the air in Channel 7, and he's still doing that.
So shout out to Charlie Burnham. I think Charlie's listening to us from South Pole this morning.
I used to see Charlie and have him come upstairs in my other office.
With the Shelter Island 10K, we had to set up to ride around. That was a tough field on Shelter Island where the phone service is terrible, but Don and the crew made it work every time.
We used to bring that old Channel 7 E&G bus out there and put up the antenna. Oh my goodness, Richie and all the guys from WABC were there. And you and I would run around in Charlie's van.
Yeah, that's right.
We would do the engineering back at the field. And Cliff Clark would be there and checking it all out in the back of the van, watching everybody. And
I don't understand, Gary. Those guys
kept chasing us.
Don had very high pressure, like staying out of the way of the runners, making sure the broadcast went okay, and driving the van there. So we had a lot of fun with it. We did that for a whole lot of years.
We did.
We really did.
You guys did soccer 40 years ago.
I remember the day. It was a nice sunny day.
It wasn't even soccer. Wasn't even popular.
Southhold High School was play up toward the end of the season, and I can remember running about 400 feet of telephone cable from the district office, which was in this wooden portable in the back. And we ran about 400 feet of cable out to the... Remember the little shore mixer that you guys would...
Yeah, I do. Very well.
There you go. We hook it up to the two banana posts on the back, and then I'd run back in and call the studio on the telephone. How does it sound? Is there any buzz? It sounds great. It sounds great. All right, Gary, go ahead, start the show.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, we always made it work. That was the bottom line.
And then General Grant came with the caissons, and they used the telegraph wire.
Absolutely.
That's you guys made radio happen.
We had so much fun. As you get that, we still have fun.
Oh yeah. Now it's a little easier with the equipment. It's so easy to set up a radio station now because we use the internet and cellular and all that kind of stuff.
The codex and right to the internet. It really is. Well, in some respects, it's taken all the fun out of running 400 feet. Having those big production trucks where we were set up inside.
Well, Gary had to do a parade once from a phone booth. So that's
John Ricker, the phone line didn't work. So Bill Frankenbach would buy in the flow, just shaking his head, looking at us.
Yeah, there's another fire truck, Gary.
Yeah, and Gary would hold the phone out the door, and Bill would yell at him, "What are you doing down there?"
We did a few Greenport parades like that, for the Washington State. So
that's great. So tell us what happens here today. This is my first time coming. I got to say, this is very impressive.
We have a lot of fun here. It's really very much a family event. This year, because it is the 190th anniversary of the railroad, we are celebrating the Long Island Railroad, its anniversary. In fact, our railroad here on Long Island is known for first railroad that carried trailers anywhere in the world. the first railroad anywhere in the world that had a double-decker passenger car where people just sit on the top and down on the bottom. Now they're all over. You just see them everywhere. The first railroad to have a diesel-electric locomotive working around New York City. So we've got so many things to celebrate about our railroad. It's a great railroad. It's a railroad we love to hate. It gets everybody into the city to work like that.
But then it brings everybody home at night. It brings them to the East End to be out here with the WLNG family, which they love. Now, and by the way, the train that runs here at the museum, it runs on time.
It does. It runs on time. Believe it or not, if you come to us today and you ride the Allen Herschel G16 Park train, it is a Long Island Railroad train.
It is awesome.
It was purchased by the Long Island Railroad in 1963, late 1963. They brought it down from Buffalo, New York, and they set it up at Flushing Meadows at the 1964-1965 World's Fair.
For 2
years, the Long Island Railroad engineers ran this train. The train you can ride on today. It's 60 years old this year.
Oh, nice. So we've got a number of anniversaries.
The 190th for the creation of the Long Island Railroad, the 180th. The very first train that came to Greenport 180 years ago, and it's the 60th anniversary of this Long Island Railroad train, Allen Herschel G16. And you can come here today, ride it as many times as you wish, and you are stepping back into history to the 64-65 World's Fair.
And Paul Sidney and Rusty did the first remote 180 years ago at the inauguration of that.
I had hoped that Rusty would be with us today, but he said he just couldn't get away from that great weather down in Florida. Well, Rusty, I want you to know if you're listening, we have great weather here. Sorry you're not with us.
Yeah, he's down there listening right now. He and Margaret are dancing in the living room like Guy and Rolna. What song should we play for Rusty this morning, Jerry?
Well, we could do Around the World by Victor Young and the orchestra. I think he prefers the Manavani version over that one, so.
They're not dancing to German. That's what you're saying.
The telephone lights are going to be flashing. Rusty's going to be calling.
Oh, yeah. He'll be all over us. He'll get us an email, text. He'll call the station hotline. He'll be all over us. All right, we're here at the Train Museum. How late are we open?
We're here till 4 o'clock today and 10 to 4 tomorrow.
That's great.
It's got lots of food in the food tent.
Yes, this year. Brand new to us here. Fat Boys Barbecue Bus and Restaurant of Manorville, New York are with us. And we're going to have some good music while you eat that Fat Boys Barbecue Brisket. It's going to be the Brisket Brothers. And come on down. It's just a beautiful day to be out. It's a little too cold to go to the beach.
It's terrible beach ride. Terrible. This is training. You want to come and ride the train. If you go to the beach next week, come here to Riverhead, to the Train Museum, gift shop, grab your ticket. Tickets are $50 for adults, for kids under 5, absolutely free. And for all of us, including you ladies, Fat Boys Barbecue.
There you go. Get some brisket.
All right, thanks, Gary. We're live. We're local, right here in Riverhead at the one and only Train Museum Festival on 91 LNJ.
All right, today's Saturday, August 24th, 2024. We're at the Railroad Museum of Long Island, Riverhead. I am the first engineer of the day for the 16-gauge World's Fair train built by Allen Herschel. We're at the Riverhead Railroad Festival here at the Railroad Museum of Long Island. This is the first one in 5 years. We're going to be seeing a bunch of vendors, including what you've seen before by WLNG, Bill Evans, and his sidekick. So, quite a few things going on today, and we'll be showing the events going on. Generally, for special events like this, we have an admissions table over here. Rather than the admissions being inside in the gate shop, we have the admissions table over here. So we have the admissions plus the raffles over here at the entrance. Basically the only set of cars open up for visitors here on the M1s. This particular pair, which started service in 1971. The amusement park train used in the 1964-65 World's Fair. And Chris is at the controls and Fred is at the rear.
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it? All right, well anyway, here's George, one of our museum trustees over here of the board. And George, what are we selling?
We are selling all the items at this table for Engine 39 restoration.
Okay, and as you can see right over here, one of the many things over here, you got button stickers, patches, pins, and as you see, you can basically sign up over here to have a brick in your name, and it basically gets placed over there with a bunch of bricks over there as a memorandum of your name as a donation to the museum. And of course, this over here, George is underneath the cab of G5 steam locomotive number 39. And this is the Long Island Antique Car Association over here. Alright, this is the train. Our friends here at the Long Island Garden Railway Society here, which helps run our garden layout when we're not around.
Hey, look out here, Sam, jump.
And they have changed everything.
Hey, check out those checker cabs over here. We're inside the Long Island Visitor Center over here. And obviously, again, this is the Railroad Festival over here. And the people inside in the nice comfortable air conditioning. And some of our friendly volunteers over here. Alright, this is our workshop at the back of the visitor center. Obviously off limits to our visitors. And this is our HO scale, which is being worked on currently right now. Okay, this is our lecture hall over here, and you see a good crew of people. Here's Ed, here's Dennis, Cole, Lenny, and Ed is taking this break. Ed is our main man of lectures today, right Ed?
Yes.
There you go.
We run it tomorrow if we have time. So, again, it's the Riverhead Theater, located to the rear of the control podium of the Lionel Visitor Center layout. We've got seats, and we've got air conditioning.
Here's the Brothers playing over here. Oh yeah.
I was hearing other music. I didn't realize it was actually a band. Yeah, it's the Brewster Brothers.
So, one of our food vendors this year is Fat Boys Barbecue. And we have our place where everyone is sitting down for their lunches. And we have the Brewster Brothers right over there, playing their live music. Alright, so we're looking here at some of our vendors' staffing tables this year. We're looking at some of our vendors right over here. Got some of our chapters in organization and some of our layouts over here. And over here is our locomotive simulator right over here.
I'm a train they call the city of